What's up, everybody? I'm about to be bringing you two videos this week. One is going to be the headphone review that you're about to watch, and then the second part is going to be me actually testing those headphones out. So make sure to watch the other video after this one if you want to see them in action. That's all. Here, let's show you. Bam! It's called the iSport Immersion. Immersion because if you start sweating a lot, it's not going to break the headphone. But let me just show you, because a lot of times people just see the package or you see the photos from the manufacturer, but you don't exactly know what you're getting into. So let me just, and it's really cool. The Monster packaging was really, really nice. So let me go through here. Okay, definitely a better view if I just do it like this. So here we go. We got the iSport, just to show you what's inside. Boom. Check that out. Life's too short to listen to bad headphones. So here we go. iSport Immersion. Pretty cool stuff here. You can see you have all the little cards. This is one thing that really got me. Well, obviously the headphones are over here. But this thing right here, it's called your iSport fitting guide. So it talks about how to get the right fit, how to get the right seal, which is very important for any noise canceling in-ear headphone. Talked about how you can swivel it around. This was the part that really got me. The properly sized ear clips. So here, I'll show you what that is. So you actually have a whole bunch of ear clips. Problem is they don't actually show you how it's supposed to fit, because it's not going to really tug in your ear like that. Okay, so that was the final unboxing. So now after that's all unboxed and everything, we need to actually show you the headphones themselves. So here's what the headphones look like. Now these are actually with the backs on them. Now you can actually pop these off like so, if you want just the regular style. Now the cool thing is, so I couldn't figure these hooks out for the longest time. So it would actually pop it out of my ear. And I was eventually just resorted to this, kind of like how my soles were. If you can see, it just kind of lays in there. You're running around, and it'll pop out. So I figured eventually, like after reading enough reviews, that these can't be that terrible. And I had to really figure out how to get it to fit, because like I said, the guide doesn't show you. So I'll kind of show you a little bit. So if you do look at getting these, so you have to put it in, and then you have to fiddle around with it, actually. Alright, so I was kind of fiddling around with that for a while, but the neat thing is once you actually get the fit, it's not coming out. So at any rate, let me show you kind of what the fit looks like. Probably looking really awkward right now, but you know, if you can see the yellow hook. So the yellow hook, it literally like sticks in there, and the headphone is actually going to be angled a little more, not straight down, but almost at like a 45-degree angle. And that's how you're going to get the optimal fit to get this little hook to stick in your ear. Now you're going to have to play around some. Now the only caveat to the whole thing is your control talk. Like I said, when I looked for them, I looked for one with the smaller control talk, right? This is the control talk. It's just one button. So if you like to change the volume of your music, you don't really get that option with this. So hopefully it's the right volume for you. For me, I like my music a little bit loud when I'm at the gym. Because I don't like to hear other people around me. I don't like to hear the pitter patter of other people's weights or grunting or things like that. So it's noise isolating, noise canceling. So the volume for me was great. The start stop, it works on like iOS devices like iPhones, or if you have it in your Mac or your iPad, things like that. But for me, I use this. It's like a little iPod shuffle. Love it. Definitely recommend it if you're working out. It's got a little clip right there. This thing does not work with this thing. So these two, they do not go together. One last thing that I really liked about these ones that my old headphones didn't have is, so for one, the control talk's up here. So when you're rocking your stuff, it's actually got this thing right here, and you can tighten the cord. So here, let me just put that in loosely, and so you can see what I'm talking about. So here, almost like a tie, you just tighten it up, tighten it up. So if you want it to be extra tight so it's not going to bounce around a lot, that helps. For me, I think this looks a little more ridiculous, and I don't need it that tight, because when I found the right fit, I didn't really have to worry about the headphones coming out anyways. Note, there's also a non-Livestrong version of the Immersion. You can get it. It's about double the price, but it does have a full control talk thing. So if you do like the option of cycling through your music, or the option to lower or raise the volume, just get the other version, the blue one. Hope this helps in your journey to find a good pair of workout headphones. Peace.